Yes, yeah, yes. The restriction were from the non non-critical the or non-necessary the water use, like excuse like the nothing related to the human's life, people's life that is considered non-critical use, like wash your car, the swimming pool, the spa, and that's the and a further restriction that will be to the you know to the farm, to the agriculture, to limit the usage. Yeah. And the third one is, if it has to, then just lower the water pressure from the original, the source or the what from the water company, So when you open the faucet, you feel, oh, why am I? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Why? Thank you. Why is the water coming less? Why is the water coming less? Even you how to say that you already oh yeah, even turn yeah, even you open off it, right? You still feel you even open off it, oh, that's the water is so less, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, yes. Yeah, yes, yes. No summer, no summertime. No, no, sorry. Yes, summertime. Not in the winter. Mostly in the summertime. Because in the winter time we have some rain season. We have some rain season. So in the summertime, but my family we are used to save the water as much as possible or reuse the water as much as possible. For example, when we wash the vegetable, when we wash some of we just save we have another container to save the water, either for, yeah, either for watering the plants in, or use for toilet, yeah, use for toilet to flush, to flush, to flush the toilet. So we used to save the some of the water. And in the winter time, when you open the hot water, won't come right away, right? So there's some cold water in the beginning. So we also save that the water for for other purpose. Yeah. We drink the water from the taps, but sometimes we will boil it, but boil the water and let the water cool down a little bit. Then we drink it. Yeah, we 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 do both. We do both. Yeah, the taps you mean is just open the faucet, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. We Okay, sometimes we boil the water before we drink. Sometimes we just use the b- b- Beretta, the water filter. Then we just drink that. Yeah, mm. The filters. Yeah, we seldom we seldom drink the the bottled water. In, you can buy the bottled water. We seldom use bottled water unless we go for camping or we go out, do some. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. How about you? How about your family? Oh, okay. Is the water in Turkey not clean? Coast? Coast. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm-hmm. 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 Oh, okay, okay. Uh, I didn't get your question. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 No, probably not because you know. Mm, w- mm, like okay, like yeah, 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 very tough. Yeah, tough question. I can I can just answer the question by my common sense or what I know. Yeah. Like what my observation in Taiwan is we have this kind of the water shortage, you know. More and more often. More often. We have this what? we have this water shortage more often, as well as the water restriction. So that brings me think of that we have more and more serious the water shortage problem is coming or in the future. So by saying that, I think it's the same situation globally. So you can see some of the iceberg, right, in the north, not in the North Antarctica. They north, how to pronounce? Yeah, North Antarctica. The iceberg melts. So when it melts, it's disappeared. You know, some of the and same as the some ice, snow in the high mountains, they melt, and some of the but some of the snow in the mountain is the very important water source for the residents. So when it disappear, mountain tube is that what it? Oh, melting tube. Yeah, it's melting tube. Yes, it's melting tube. So it's melting tube, or due to the global warming, there's no snow, less snow than before. So you can see the how to say that, snow line getting higher, getting higher and higher. Okay, which means you have less and less the water from snow. But I'm curious, where are the water gone? I mean, where are they? Where are they go? Where are they going? Are they where is the water going? Because Earth is we have a closed system, right? Outside the Earth is space. So since the water will not go to the space, it's still inside the world. So I don't know where the water go. Okay, it's if it goes to the sea, then it become the salty water that not and you need to you know use spend more and energy money to that yeah to extract or to convert that to the into the drinking the water, or we have the water pollution problems. People dump everything into always into the water, and some of them are the chemical, you know, po poison or the hazardous chemical hazardous. So hazardous chemicals. So it impacts the natural the cycle of our the water system, or the same we just talk. You need to spend a lot of the cost to make that kind of the hazardous water to become clean. Like the the plant damage, nuclear plant in Japan damaged by the tsunami, right? So all the right, the, the water is the water is contaminated and it's radiated water. So that causes the other the problem of our you know water cycling system in the earth. So which I what maybe I should say that the total volume of the water, that's my guess, probably no change or very similar. But there's no change. But the clean water is become less and less and less and less. Yeah, the drinking water changes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. That's good point. And the forest, the plant can help us to hold the water within the soil, inside the soil. So if you don't have the forest, you don't have the trees, then you also lose you know the the water that's contained. So the water maybe still go to the sea, right? So you have less and less that kind of the drinking water, regardless the vaporized, right? The vaporized one. Yeah, yeah, other than the vaporized water, you have some water underground, right? You have some water that underground that's held by all the trees and the forests, etc., right? The soil. But if you do lots of the construction, and that those water won't be holded anymore, right? No. Hmm. If we continue growth the population of people, we need more resources from the nature, right? So there's no way. Of course, we can have some, advanced knowledge to try to reuse, recycle, or uh, the try to reduce the consumption of our consumption of the natural resources. We can, but we just can reduce that. We cannot create more, right? We cannot create. We cannot create more. Like I say, from the 1,000 years ago, the let's say the or yeah, from 1,000, let's say the overall the resource of the planet is that much, and we have a small amount of population, then we can use that resources for thousands of generations, right? But right now you have so many the people, and the people they share the same the resource, which means we can maybe sustain our generation, next generation from thousands of generations to become hundreds of generations. Right? But I don't know which day would be the end of the day, the end. And no, I don't think there's a solution because you know, like after you make all the resources exhausted, you cannot you don't find any the resources, then you know you just immigrate to another planet. And but I hope at that time the technology of the human beings already already uh improve improve the or already good enough advanced enough for us as a human being that can sustain our life, sustain our next generation continuously, continuously. Maybe not in at Earth, but in the other the planet, in the in the universal, or I don't know. But that's too far. Just like what we see in the fiction movie. That what we see in the in, yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, I don't see any uh the solution unless we can turn the solar power into everything, into all the energy we need, from this. Yeah, we use the sun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And replace the gasoline, right? Replace the everything. We can use turn into, you know, then you have less pollution, you have less the resources within the earth because the solar is from the sun. It's out of our the mother earth, right? It's kind of external the resource, and for the short time, maybe for the million years, the sun is still there, right? So as soon as we can transfer that, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. But right now, what we use for the solar is kind of okay. It's the solar panel, right? And but it's not very efficient, and and transformer transfer efficiency, right? It's not very good. And if right now we have electric car, right? But we still don't have a solar generated car, right? Because it, mm, mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. But we don't have that now, right? We don't have that now. Yeah, because if you want support a car like running 100 miles on the highway, and how big the solar the panel you need, and you need to transfer the energy, to the car's power. I don't know if that can have can right. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You mean build a new economy in other planet or oh current. Okay. Current. Oh, okay. Then okay. And then next one, the other one is I think that would be the first one. I think that would be the first one. And yeah, first reason is the you need to have the space travel, and you know, and around us, it seems in the solar, how to say that, solar space, or no, I mean we have the silver, outside the orbit, yeah, the solar orbit. No, so there are nine planets around the sun, right? How to call that a system? Solar. The solar system, and the outside the solar system is kind of the silver river system, right? If I remember correctly, or I don't know. Uh, yeah, I need to check the term. Anyway, I think. the travel from one planet to the other planet maybe takes years. We don't know. Yeah. And so you won't you won't be able to say, hey, I take 10 years to that planning or take 3 years to come back. No, 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 no. We right, exactly. Because we only have less than 100 lives currently. So once you move there, you just immigrate, no, a colony in the new planet to start a new life there. Yeah, and in the very beginning, there must be some, adventurous pioneer. They just go there, like in the like in the like for the back to the nine 1800s, people move from the UK to the US, right? It's the new land for them. So there's some of the pioneer, they do the same thing, but we just enlarge the scope from the continent to continent, from the continent to the planet to planet, right? So that's the yeah, right, right. Yes, 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 yes. And hmm, yeah. But no, no, no. Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. No, probably not. We think our current space technology, gen um, I don't know. I can bring your question to Elon Musk. No, yeah, I will be interested to see him, you know, to see he physically landing in Mars. And I don't know. Maybe because he's a kind of the guy is also a crazy guy, crazy guy. You can say Donald Trump is a crazy guy in the political, right? And Elon Musk probably a crazy guy in terms of the technology or So yeah, 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 yeah. So I don't. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And if let me ask you a question. If you have a chance to be the first 1,000 or whatever, the first pilot or pioneer to move to the other planet, will you raise your hand? Are you this kind of adventure or pioneer? Oh, okay. Neither do I. Yeah, neither do I. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Like what? Like what? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Why don't you mean you ask me? Same reason as you, same reason as you, right? Yeah, I'm just normal people. I'm not like the Elon Musk or like, oh no, I'm just normal people. I just want to have a normal life, I don't want to be famous or to become, the superhero or, or I don't, I don't want to become a name that in the history or, oh, no, 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 no. But no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Yeah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. That's okay. And think I like to this conversation as well. And some of the questions you asked that can, you know, help me to think of something that I didn't prepare. And I then I have to use English to, yeah, yeah, to integrate a sentence to combine what my thinking. And also some thank you for the correctness, for some sentence that's helpful. And I try to repeat the sentence you corrected me so that I can remember that. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hmm. See you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not too late, but it's okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Take care. Bye.